Coming to you from the Central States Numismatic Society Convention and having the pleasure to talk to Greg Cohen. Greg was a recent guest on the Coin World podcast. Greg, this is a very special day, but let's talk more about Legend Rare Coin Auctions themselves. How did it come about?
So about a decade ago, our founder, Laura Sperber, who's been involved in numismatics for 40 some odd years, decided it was time for a boutique auction, a company that presented only the best in U.S. numismatics, with a focus on quality, not quantity. Our auctions have been streamlined. We're 500 or 600 lots per sale at maximum, and we specialize in PCGS graded, CAC approved U.S. coins.
So what do you feel is the advantage to shortening up or making a limited number of lots in an auction?
So one of the things that any auction goer realizes is that sometimes the coin you want is at the end of a 1,000 lot session that starts at 5 o'clock in the evening, and you have to wait to go through 1,000 lots to get to your coin. By limiting the number of coins that we accept for an auction sale, you won't have that wait, which allows maximum exposure for the consignor and also a better experience for the bidder, who doesn't have to wait through so many coins to get to the ones that they're interested in. The other thing is also we don't duplicate. So if we have a high relief in MS64, we're not going to have 5 of them in a row. There's only going to be one. And that, again, lets people focus on that one consignor's coin, whereas in some of the other auctions, you'll have 5 or 6 of the same coin, same date, same grade, back to back to back, and it makes a rare coin look very common. So we don't allow that to happen.
And you certainly run the risk of that 6th or 7th coin in that back-to-back bringing less return because of the ones that have gone before it.
Right, exactly.
Somebody's looking for a bargain.
Yeah.
What about variety in these auctions? How difficult is it to find a balance?
We're usually pretty well balanced. It's usually our sort of claim to fame is our spectacularly toned Morgan dollar collections that we've sold over the years. So that's usually one area that's really popular in our sales, is the toned Morgan dollars. But we have a very good balance. Regency 51, which is happening tonight, has a collection of early dollars. It has a collection of it has several consignments of Morgan dollars. It has type coins. It has gold. Patterns. We have a little bit of everything to provide every collector something to bid on.
And I've seen, for some of the examples, the Oak collection coming up, and here's the Dale Friend, which is in Legacy 51. How important is it to have collections, entire collections or partial collections, on an auction like this?
It's important, especially something like the Dale Friend collection. Dale was extremely well known to the collecting community, both to fellow collectors and to dealers. Dale was a collector's collector, so to speak. So he loved coins, he loved talking coins, he loved buying and selling coins with collectors and dealers. So every time people come over and look at the Dale Friend coins, there's almost like a reunion of sorts. Oh, I sold that coin to Dale, or, I remember when Dale bought that, I was sitting next to him. So it is important, and having collections also brings in more consignments because people know that there's a cachet attached to a name and they want to be a part of that too.
And you're talking about relationships, and those are so very important. And in the 10 years that Legend has been in existence, there have been occasions where you've had repeat customers and many times repeat bidders. Mm-hmm. How important is it to establish a relationship with your partners? It's
extremely important. We don't want you to just buy one coin from us. We want to help you build your collection. Because we know that one day down the road, we help you build it. Maybe one day you'll come to us and give us an opportunity to auction it for you.
some of the things that are concerned when you're looking online for information is how accurate that information is. So you strive to make sure that you have an accurate description of each and every lot.
Yes, absolutely. I write the vast majority of the descriptions, and every coin is in my hand when I write those descriptions. None of the coins are cataloged from photographs. I know that in some places consultants get photographs of coins and they catalog from photographs. Every coin that is in a Legend Rare Coin auction gets cataloged with the coin in hand and with our references in our library, and we go back and we do research to make sure that our catalogs are very accurate.
And by the same token, those images need to be spot on as well.
Absolutely. And we have an in-house photographer who works full-time, and we utilize, where available, the PCGS TrueView images.
Now, when a person has the opportunity to consign a collection with you, what should they know going in order to become a part of a future Regency auction?
They should know that because our sales are limited to 500 or 600 lots, we're not going to be able to take everything for one auction sale. We might say to you, we'll break a larger collection into a couple of pieces and we'll spread it over 2 Regency auctions. We've also recently revamped our online auction program, which allows for us to place quality collector coins that may not make the value threshold for the Regency auction. We are placing those in an online-only session that'll close a few days after, the Sunday after the Regency auction. And those coins, again, very collectible, but just don't meet the minimum value threshold for a Regency auction, which is at the very least $1,000 per coin, and our minimum total consignment is $15,000.
Well, we can't let you get away without telling everyone where they can find out more information. In
Sure.
case I missed something here,
Sure.
where can you find more information?
More information, go to legendauctions.com. You can also call our office at 732-935-1168. And I'll answer the phone, or Jessica, the president of Legend Rare Coin Auctions, will answer the phone and we'll talk to you about your coins.